All right, guys. Good morning, everybody. Let's do the recap. We had a really nice trading day. I had a really nice trading day. Yesterday was obviously a loss, and it was just my own.
Hi, thanks for watching my video. My name is Andrew Aziz and I'm the author of How to Day Trade for a Living. In this channel, I'm showing my daily trades on the US stock market. I hope that you enjoy the videos. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching and welcome to my channel.
Over trading. I really shouldn't have traded SQQQ. Really bad loss, but today we made it on AMD some. And hopefully we take the week profitable. We'll see how it goes. But AMD was a pretty good day, so I have no other position except JEPQ and sold the puts on TLT. Obviously, that was Ardi's idea, so I'm pre-up $17,000 on that for pretty much 10 days doing nothing. This was from excess liquidity. And I bought some CMR2, which is the short-term treasuries, I think 6% interest rate on the Canadian side. That .TO means that the exchange, it's TSX. The equivalent of a CMR is a SHY, SHY, that essentially you can buy and then you get up to 6% return on it. Or if you just leave your money on the cash in your brokerage account, like Interactive Brokers, gives you 4.83. All right, so today, what was it? So today, obviously Qs, we had a really massive run the last couple of days. It was just unbelievable, this move in the last week or so. And now markets kind of stabilizes around this resistance of 373. Obviously, you can't expect like this move like every day. So now it's kind of flattening to see how it goes. I came a little bit late in the morning, but I saw AMD really squeezed above the VWAP with a very nice order flow. So this candlestick was my signal candlestick to go long for a 5-minute opening range breakup. I went long, popped up for above 114. So we had some really big asks showing up at 114, and I got out of it. And then this massive move started that unfortunately I wasn't in there. I got out way too early. But this was the move that I was expecting it to get toward 115. And, did all the way closer to 115, came down on this pullback. Brian went long at 114.70, and that was the reason that I said, okay, fuck it, I'm going to go there as well, because that's a really, really nice entry. And we had really nice signals at 115. I have a screenshot I'm going to show it to you, and then boom, pop up 30-40 cents. And these two trades really made my day, even though it could be a massively better day just because we had this. And that's the signal level 2 that I was talking about it here. So as you see, we see some huge asks stacking up at 115. The price action was extremely bullish, as you see here. So again, our editor is going to edit this part here. So the massive, we saw this massive bullish 115 level, that signal. Again, it was showing it all the time. And then that's why I went long heavy on that. And then boom. We broke that level. Other than that, it was pretty good. I was thinking of TQQ as well. The same trade, TQQ rallied, came back up. I went long. It did pop up. It didn't go to the high of the day. Came down and went back up. I eventually got out of it at the break even, and I'm glad I didn't, because this drop on TQQ, I really didn't like that. This drop on TQQ was a little bit meh. You know what I mean? It's just it was something that I really didn't like it, and I'm glad on that. And then I had an eye on Tesla for a reversal from R4. But that didn't happen the way that I wanted to. So R4 is at exactly 218. So you don't see it in this chart, but I see it in the 5-minute chart. So here, so let me see here. So the S4 is exactly around here, and I was hoping to get a bounce from here. I didn't take that trade, but it did happen here. The reason that I don't have the pivot points on the 1-minute chart, because when you go under the daily chart, I like my daily chart to be clean. But if you put the pivot points on daily chart, when you go into the daily chart, it's kind of getting messy, and I don't like that. That's why on my 1-minute chart, I don't put the pivot points here. All right, so that's it. I think that's a pretty good, solid trading day. If the market starts selling off today, which seems like it might roll over to the downside, then Tesla bounces from S4 or S5 would be something interesting. TQQ obviously is always a good reversal trade because it's just the market volatility. Brian, I know you had a really nice trade on AMD. You shorted.
Yeah, I did a nice. Bless you. I did a nice short on Rivian.
Yeah.
If you want to bring that.
I remember that. Yeah. right at the
Yeah,
open.
it
Yeah.
set up really nicely. You could see it gapped up on earnings, but then it really sold off hard. Came down. We say PDC is the king of all levels. You can see there at the dotted line. So it bounced off there, came up to the VWAP, came down, bounced off it again, and then on that level there, it made a lower high. So I just knew it was there was lots of selling. People were just selling it. So as soon as it started to roll over again, back down to PDC, I thought it was going to pierce at that time. So went short and got a nice short down through and under 17, because as you were talking about the level 2, there were a ton of bids down all the way down to 17 and under. So I knew it was probably going to go there, or had a high level of confidence it was going to go there, and it did. So yeah, that was the other good trade ahead.
Awesome. Great. Yeah, great job. Well, thank you so much, guys. So end of this month, I'm going to go to Colombia, and November 23rd, I'm going to fly to Medellin. Apparently, that's how they pronounce it. So if anyone is in Colombia, want to meet up, maybe we can set up something for that weekend. I've heard a lot of good things about Colombia, so and I shall see that eventually. Thank you. So yesterday, Thor. So wait, don't wait. So Tesla had a really nice short. So I came a few minutes late. Thor is covering for me when I'm late. Really nice short right at the open on Tesla. It's just the type of trade that he does, and I love it. He has some really courage to short it like this, and really nice drop, and then added very nicely on that. And I think by now he has some really nice covers around here, 218. That's the S4 obviously. So Thor also did a really nice webinar yesterday about trade management, guys. The recording is available on Education Center. John was kind enough to do the recording, so it's uploaded for all the elite members, guys. So if you're interested, available 24/7. And we have mentorship sessions obviously by Thor on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. We have mentorship session by John at 11, and Megan and Jared at 2 p.m. And Paris has their own mentorship session on Sunday. So these are all available to elite members.